Hey guys, welcome to Digit.in, and today we're going to review the new Moto Z2 Force, which is priced at 34,998 rupees. Now the highlight of the smartphone is the shatterproof display, which we will put to the test, and we did a couple of drop tests to check whether the display can handle a few drops. The phone did survive each drop, which means that the display did not shatter. That said, the rest of the smartphone is not shatterproof, and we managed to chip the paint off the edges. The camera unit also had a nasty scratch. The smartphone has a 5.5-inch 2K display which looks crisp and vibrant. The viewing angles are decent, while the whites come off a little cooler and the colors seem oversaturated, which are typically the characteristics of any OLED display. Talking about the performance, the Z2 Force runs on the Snapdragon 835 platform, which is a flagship chipset found on phones like the Google Pixel 2 and OnePlus 5T. The phone performs decently on synthetic benchmarks. The Geekbench and 3D Mark scores are indicative of the performance, and it is almost at par with the OnePlus 5T, which has been hailed as one of the fastest Android devices currently in the market. It is visibly faster than the cheaper Honor View 10. We have no complaints with the real-world usage. You get Android 8.0 Oreo out of the box, along with minor modifications like Moto Actions. You can even transition from one app to the other quite fast. The performance is similar to a 2017 flagship, which is good enough. Talking about the camera, the Moto Z2 Force has a dual 12-megapixel camera setup with an RGB plus monochrome aperture. The image quality of the camera is not going to beat the top-of-the-line flagships just yet, but the daylight shots are pretty amazing. Give this camera ample light and it will return results that are indistinguishable from the average point and shoot. The colors are fairly reflected, if not a tad oversaturated. Aesthetically, the shots are quite pleasing. Take the camera indoors and things become darker. There's distinctive flare from bulbs, while the poorly lit areas practically have no details. The light distribution is commendable though, although there's significant overexposure around the light source. As the indoor performance should be indicating, there wasn't much to expect from a low-lit situation. The photo taken at dusk is hazy and underexposed. The corners are literally dark, while the horizon, which in the light source has a lot of noise creeping in. The trees also look defocused, and the overall result isn't even social media worthy. Lastly, the portrait mode on the Z2 Force works but looks very artificial. There is ample blurring in the background, but it seems like a shoddy attempt using the blur tool in Photoshop. Moto makes it easier to get on board the experience by bundling the Moto Turbo mod along with the device. The mod is essentially a 3490 mAh power bank that can supercharge the Z2 Force when it's running out of charge. To maintain the slim form factor, the Moto Z2 Force had to make a crucial sacrifice. It had to cut down the battery capacity to 2730 mAh, and the phone barely manages to last a day. So, overall, the Moto Z2 Force is uniquely different. It is perhaps the most durable phone among all the flagships and can outlast them for years. You also get the option of using Moto Mods. However, you might find the phone lacking in features that is all the rage right now: a bezel-less design and 18:9 display. What's irksome is that the phone performs just as well as its competition, but will lose out simply because the new crop of flagships powered by a more powerful chipset are right around the corner. So what do you think about this review? Comment down below and don't forget to like and share this video. Thanks for watching.